live? Am I live? Am I sideways? Happy whatever the heck today is. It is today. Tuesday? Alright guys, we are here for butt stuff. It's gonna be great. Let's make sure I'm live. How are you guys doing? Who's here? Okay, I'm live. I am live and I'm not sideways. How are you guys doing? Who's here? I chose the wrong outfit today. I feel very hot. I felt hot all day, and earlier I was on a work call and I was wearing just like a sleeveless tank because I was just sweating all day, just sweating. And everybody on my call was like, Callie, aren't you cold? I'm like, no, I'm sweating. So the sweatiness continued all day. Guys, I wasn't doing, I was literally just typing. And now I'm wearing this and I'm still sweating. So I don't know what's going on. But this is Butt Stuff Bar. We're just gonna get hotter. It's gonna be a sweaty mess today, but I'm looking forward to it. Let me know who's here. What do you guys want to do? You're like, anything but this. No, just teasing. I know you guys are excited to do butt stuff. Okay, so what is happening in your lives? How are your weeks going? More importantly, what are you guys eating for dinner? What am I eating for dinner? Hagana, are you watching? We've got Miss Bree here. So for those of you who've been watching the zoo, let's call it what it is, the zoo in our house, we added 2 new cats. And they're integrating. They're taking their sweet time, but they are slowly but surely starting to meet everyone else, and they're getting along. Sorry guys, I'm still like shutting down my work email. But how are you guys doing? Are your butts sore right now? Because mine is. Also, I need your help on sequencing for the class. We're gonna start in, we still got a long time. Sorry guys. I come down here and sometimes when I get set up, it only takes like a minute. Other times there'll be like cat toys all over and then dog toys, and there'll be little stuffy pieces everywhere, and the cats will have knocked over the lights, and just sometimes it takes longer, and other times I'm like, oh, okay, I'm ready to go. So that's one of the, today was a shorter setup. So for class today, you guys will need a bandy boo. If you do not have a bandy boo, I would grab an old pair of leggings or long johns, just something that you can tie around your thighs and use for a little extra resistance. And we will get started soon. But I need your input on the sequence, because I want to know if you guys are feeling a little sore in your tushies or if your tushies feel good, because we can do 2 different things, and I'm unsure of which one you guys want to do. So I'm going to need your feedback. And I don't know, we can just flip a coin if you guys don't have any feedback for me. Okay. So Hagana and I watched an interesting documentary, I think it was a documentary, on Netflix last night called The Social Dilemma. It was very good, guys. I highly recommend it. It talks about, it like features a few of the executives who worked on like Facebook, Instagram, Google, etc. in the earlier days, and Twitter, and it talks about how like there was sort of the intention behind all of these platforms is engagement, right? Because engagement means money. So like the more engagement the better. And it just got us thinking about like Facebook and social media and like why we're on it. And I say this all the time, but I think the internet has broken us. I mean, that was one other part of the documentary. It talks about how the algorithms for the things that you like, right? Because that's what you want. they've got all this data and they figured out exactly what they should serve you, and what's going to resonate with you. So that's how those like funnels and rabbit holes get created, and how we've got these like very polarized realities that we live in. But like for the people maybe on one end of the spectrum, what they see on the internet, what they see on Facebook, on Instagram, on Google, on whatever, just confirms what they've already seen and keeps feeding them more and more. So we're actually seeing different news and different stories and different whatever. And since there's no filter for misinformation or facts or whatever, people literally can lead these like parallel lives where they literally are not in the same reality. And so yeah, we were talking about that, and we were talking about whether we would be on social media at all if like we didn't have Tuck. And I don't think I would be. Guys, I don't think I would be, because I've been getting you guys, if you follow us on Instagram, you probably saw my rant yesterday where I was like ranting about you know, people who push content on Instagram that makes women feel insecure and less than, and that like you have to be small and like don't eat because you want to be small. And so I keep seeing that content because of Tuck. Like I see all of these quote unquote fitness influencers and, you know, people pushing products and whatever, fitness products, and it gets really overwhelming. And that's like aside from the whole, the things I see on my Facebook feed, which is just a whole nother mess. Like let's just talk, let's silo this, let's just talk fitness, wellness, women empowerment, that sort of stuff. We'll just put this in this little box right here. But yeah, I don't think I would have social media if it wasn't for Tuck. I have to have it because of Tuck. Like we can't not have it. But for me, I'm not very thick-skinned. Like I see internet comments and I'm like, oh God, someone like feels that way, and they like wrote that. That's horrible, and it affects me mentally. And then when I see people just pushing this content, like let's talk about like the basic formula for advertisement, right? Like in business school, they always teach you have to like, as an entrepreneur, you have to identify a pain and then propose a solution and then market that so that the people who have the pain have the option to buy that solution. Simple formula, right? But what I see on Instagram and social media is, at least in this one silo that we're talking about, I see people creating a pain. They're making us insecure. They're pushing whatever it is they're pushing. Something is wrong with your body, when in fact that is not real. Your bodies are all great. All of our bodies are lovely. They work, they are wonderful, they help us live our lives. And then they add on the, ooh, but we can make you leaner, longer, oh, blah, 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 whatever, for money. And like, yes, guys, I sell a fitness product. Here I am. Like the big, but I don't do that. I don't do that. And I know that that's how capitalism works, and I know that that kind of manipulation is effective from a profitability standpoint, but like, ew, it's wrong. It's like gross. And so yeah, anyway, Hagan and I were talking about all this last night after we watched this show on Netflix, and I don't know, do you guys have thoughts on that? Is there anybody here? Am I talking to myself? Oh, yes. Thank you guys. You're actually commenting. I've just been ranting. Okay. Oh, yes. Wait, so Maria, are you staying for class? What is going on with your back? Let me know more. We can do something. We can talk about it. Mallory, okay, are these plants real? No. None of these plants basement to live in the darkness. Yeah, no, there's no windows. Although there, like, I could just pop open, like, we have Velcro doors, and like it's a quick way to get outside. So if I wanted to, all the plants upstairs, not all, 75% of my plants upstairs are real, but these, they're just for pretty. Yes, the rabbit holes, guys, the rabbit holes, and I'm telling you, the fact that this is just unregulated, it is baffling. Like, I mean, we look at like how kids interact with social media, right? And this is all anecdotal, although I'm sure there are people much smarter than me researching this, and there's data out there. But like kids, anecdotally, the kids that I know that grew up with Instagram, with Facebook, it's hard, right? Because at that age, you don't have the cognitive ability to be able to even discern that, like, hey, this isn't real, or hey, these people are showing just the snippets of their best life, right? Or, oh, this is photoshopped. And so I'm sure as a child, as a young teenager, you feel like your self-esteem can't survive that, right? Unless you're constantly being told, this isn't real, this isn't real, this isn't real, this is a fake pain, your bodies are great, or whatever. So yeah, I feel bad for kids. Because as an adult, I feel this. And I'm 34 years old, like fairly well adjusted on most days, and I feel this. So like, I can't imagine 12-year-old Callie looking at this stuff and not feeling anxiety, depression, you know, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I mean, well, thank you, Mallory. They are. And also this little basket that this tree is in, I love that basket. I think it's so cute. But I'm glad they look real. That makes me feel good. Target for all of it. Target. Although I don't think that stands from Target. I don't think that stands, but most of it's from Target. Shit, guys, that rant lasted the whole time. Yay! Hi, AJ. Hi, Maddie. Okay, guys, so we're doing butt stuff today. It's gross. It's gonna be gross. But wait, before we get started, I need feedback. Are we gonna do pretzel today? Pretzel, meaning get in there in that side seat and up there in those deeper hip muscles? Or do you want to do extra bridge tucks? Tell me. Yay! Okay, I'll look at the comments later. I forget that there's a delay. Grab a loop resistance bandy boo. If you guys do not have one, grab an old pair of leggings or a long john so you can just tie those suckers around your thighs. And hi, Jamie. Oh, you guys want pretzel? Okay. Okay, pretzel it is. Then you also need a ball or a paper towel roll because we're gonna get in there. So grab bandy boo, ball. Let's do this shit. You need your bandy boo to start. Take it up around your thighs. I'm not quite ready for this. Okay, take it up around your thighs, guys. I'm gonna get the music bumping. How do you guys feel? We're gonna channel my grandma in this class. I hope you guys are ready for that, for some grandma fun. All right. So guys, take that band up around your thighs. I want you to bring your feet just a little wider than hips width distance. And that's so that band feels tight and you're like, oh, maybe that was a bad choice. Guys, you can always ditch that band. Start here, rolling those shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Take those shoulders up. Inhale. Ooh. Exhale, back and down. Start to inhale that confidence. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, roll them up. Exhale, back and down. Now, guys, keep those shoulders down your back. Drop your chin to your chest. Let the head hang heavy. Roll it side to side, real slow. You can add those little hip movements if you want. Should we make this dancing? Should we just dance this whole time to our sick royalty slow, guys. Give me one more head roll. Woo! Beautiful, guys. Drop that chin down to the center of your chest. Everybody, lift the crown of the head up. Tap that tummy. The ribs close down, so you're not popping your back out. Nice neutral spine. Toes are turned out 11 and 1. Let's send that butt back and down slow for 2. Now, guys, your band, it's going to pull those knees in. You have to actively resist to press that band open, but start at your feet. Don't just think about pressing those knees. Imagine spreading the floor with your feet, and that's going to get your side body and side butt engaged. Press it up slow. Ooh. Send it down slow. Get that butt back and down. It does not matter how low you go, guys. You're mostly working here from here to here. So that lowest point, it may be different for you. But guys, I want you finding that butt squeeze from here to here. Yes, now you feel it. You're like, ooh, yes. And guys, you don't have to hump when you stand up. I see people doing this when they stand. You don't have to do that. You would just come up. You're working your seat a lot no matter what. Are you still imagining spreading that floor with your feet? I love that side seat turn on. That's how you do it. Press it up slow. Send it down slow. Ooh, guys, everybody's saying pretzel. Okay, we're going to do that shit. You guys want some food stuff? I got food stuff for you. Send it down slow. Guys, we're going to speed it up. Last time slow here. Send it down for 2. Exhale, press, lift for 2. Let's take it faster. You drop and you press. Now guys, when you stand, can you not let those knees out? Keep just a little tension there. Drop and press. Woo. So guys, if you haven't noticed, I really like my new house dress. It's just a moo-moo, and I'm putting it on after this class. It's what I'm thinking about. Taking a shower and then just getting into that moo-moo, putting the hood up, telling the world bye. Guys, we're holding down 4. Guys, you gotta get a house dress. 3, we're gonna hold it down. 2, last one. Now guys, hold it down here. Send that butt down. You do not have to be hella low. I want you in a nice comfortable hinge so that left butt is on. Left butt feels hard. Touch it, say, hey girl, hey. Now guys, can you send that right foot out? Just about 1 inch. And then bring it back in 1 inch. That's it. I see you, AJ. Pressing it out slow. You do not have to be super low here, guys. I'm in a nice, comfortable hinge. I'm not super low. Stepping right foot out. Bringing it in. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hand. Guys, you can do it with your hand if you need to. It helps. Press it out slow. Pull it in slow. Take 2 more slow here, guys. Start to feel that beat. 1 more time slow. Start to feel that beat. Let's speed it up. You go out and in. Step it out and in. Now, guys, your right foot is a ninja. You are barely tapping. You're tapping and bringing it in with control. It's smooth. It's cool. Yes, guys. We are going to hold it out in 4. Yes, you can. 3. Hold that right foot out in 2. Ooh. Last one. Now, guys, you hold it out here. Hold it out. Can you shift your weight back to center? Find that squat. And now we're pulsing our butt back and down. It's not big, but it feels like fire. The whole butt is on fire. Your belly is toned. You're pulsing that butt back and down. Weight is in the heels. Try to like imagine sitting down on a toilet. But it's a really high toilet. My toilet is really high. So it's not a low toilet. It's like higher than your average toilet. Guys, now can you press that right knee open as you pulse that butt down? Press that right knee open, right only, but start at your foot. Just like we did in the beginning, you press that right foot out like you're sliding it apart. Now watch that left knee. Do not let it cave in. I know this is unpleasant, but this is how we turn our butt on. This is like a foreplay, guys. Before we get down on the ground, we do that pretzel. It's foreplay before pretzels. You got 5. You got 4. Guys, we're gonna stand it up in 3. 2. I see you. Last one here. Yes, JD. You press it all the way up. Oh my goodness. Send it down, guys. You can always ditch that band. My band is really heavy. It was a bad choice. Send it down slow. Guys, can we speed this up? Last time slow up to single judo drop and press. Use those arms, just because you can. Imagine you're like swimming through people. COVID is over. You're like, get out of my way, people. You're not infectious anymore. I get to just move. Won't that be weird? I watch movies sometimes and I'm like, God, I don't even remember what it's like to be around people or like in a crowd. You have 3, we're holding down. 2, we're holding down. Last one, hold it down here. Now guys, that left foot, it taps out 1 inch. Try not to let that right knee cave in. Maintain that resistance. Press it in real slow. It's slow. Send it out slow. Left foot. Bring it in real slow, guys. You are in a soft hinge here. You're not held low, but I want you feeling that nice isometric contraction on the right side. Your right butt is like, please send help. Bring it back in slow. It's slow. Send it out. You can do this with your arm. It's like a magic trick. I don't know. Send it in. Press it out. Guys, can we speed this up? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can always turn me off. No, don't do that. One more time here, slow, guys. Let's speed it up. Singles, you go out and in. Stay in that hinge. That butt is on fire. Out and in, but you're not held low. Your belly is strong. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. In, out. Now, guys, it comes that brutal time. That brutal time. You can dance it out with your arms. 3, we're holding out in 2. Last one here, guys. Now you hold it out. Hold it out. Send your weight to the center. Shoulders slightly turned out. Hold that butt back and down. Guys, it should feel unpleasant. It should feel unpleasant. It's not super low, but you're really feeling this in your underbutt, in that meaty part of your butt, the meat and the potatoes. Now, guys, starting at that left foot, imagine sliding that left foot out as you pull so that left knee is a byproduct. You press, pulse, high max, high 3. Guys, we are almost there. We are almost there. We're gonna walk it out. One more little engagement. You got 4. We're gonna walk it out. Yes, you can. 3, 2, and 1. Hold your belly in. Hold those hips static. Now take that right foot out 1 inch. Bring that left foot in 1 inch. Yes, you can. Right foot out 1 inch. Left foot in 1 inch. Take it to the other side. Left foot out. Right foot in. Oh! Left foot out. Can we speed this up? Right foot in. Let's take a faster. Go right. Right. Go left. Left. Now, guys, this is where we channel my grandma. Grandma Edna. No longer with us, but she lived. And she lived to be 90. She was 92, but she lived her whole life. And you know why? Because she did country line dancing every Monday and Wednesday until she was super old. But she stayed mobile. A, it was fun, right? It was fun, but it's also movement. And it kept her mobile. So guys, this is from my grandma Edna. Yes, that's it. She'd be so proud of us. I had no rhythm. She had way better rhythm than I did. Guys, we're gonna pulse it one more time. 4, do it for grandma. 3, do it for grandma. 2. The last one. Now, guys, we hold it center. We pulse that butt back and down. Guys, you're gonna go down to the floor after this. Now, can you press both knees out? Both knees out. Start at those feet. It happens there. Imagine spreading the floor. Guys, this is disgusting. I hate this warm-up. Woo! You can grab your thighs. You can pretend like I do. No, I'm not joking, guys. I'm not pretending. Woo! Give me 10 seconds here, guys. 9, 8, you can come down to the floor. 7, 6, oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, release. Kick this dumb, stupid thing. Tear to shreds. Come down to the floor, guys. Okay, guys. Let's just stretch out through our hips for just a moment. Find a nice, comfy pose here. Inhale, reach those arms up. As you exhale, fold, soften through your chest. Start to feel that release through your hips. Oh, that was terrible. But it was kind of fun. You kind of liked it, didn't you? You're like, nope, nope, could have done without it, Callie. Could have done without it. Press it up slow. Take that right leg out long. I want you to keep that left knee bent. Keep it soft. Drop that right elbow down. Reach that left arm up and over. Now you're going to start to feel a little bit of a release into your low back and into that outer seat. I want it to feel good. Flex through that right foot. Inhale. Exhale, fold back to center. Softening, releasing through that right inner thigh. And lift it on up. Switch sides. Left leg goes out. Right foot goes in. Keep that right knee heavy. Send that right arm up and over. Try to allow that right knee to stay heavy. Feel that softness in the outer hip in your low back. Should feel really nice here, guys. Put me a pretzel next. Do you guys eat your pretzels full forward to center? Do you guys eat your pretzels with dipping sauce? Like, do you have mustard with them? Or do you eat them plain? Or do you eat them with butter? I like butter. So lift it up. People in Philly like just the pretzel with the mustard. I want the butter and the salt and more butter. Okay, grab your paper towel roll, guys. Grab your ball, whatever you got. Now our hips feel good, kind of. That's a lie. But our hips feel better than they did 2 minutes ago. I want you to draw your left knee in front. Your right foot draws behind. But guys, I want that right knee in line with your right hip or slightly behind it. Now guys, you're gonna send that ball or that paper towel underneath your right ankle. Okay guys, so this is gonna get real pinchy. It's gonna feel real Charlie horsey in your butt. That does not mean you're doing it wrong. That means you're doing it right, but just know that that's normal. Okay, so guys, grab hold of that right butt. Ball is underneath that right ankle. Roll that right butt forward and feel it squeeze. So you're rolling that hip, your chest stays lifted. Release that roll. Exhale, roll it forward. That right butt cheek squeezes. You should feel like a hard bulb in there. Release it. Press it forward. That should be like a cool pop song. I've got a hard bulb butt. Press it forward. I can sense it. It's going to be a hit, guys. Release it. Press it forward. Send it back. Now, guys, we're going to hold this press forward. You do not let this rolling forward action go this whole time. So maintain this. If that means you come down, that's okay. Tent those fingers, frame out that left thigh. Now guys, starting here, holding that rolling forward action, can you just press that ankle down into the ball? Or into your paper towel. Just press that right ankle down. Press it, soften those shoulders. Breathe in. Keep pressing that ankle down. Now guys, we're gonna continue pressing. Continue rolling that hip forward, and we're going to lift that right knee at the same time. If this is too much, you come down into that left form like you're coming into a plank. Now guys, you press that right knee up as you push that right ankle down, and that right hip rolls forward. A lot of shit going on, but you got it. Drop that knee down. Everything else stays the same. Push that right ankle down, lift that right knee. Yeah, do you feel that weird Charlie horsey? You're like, yeah, I know what you're saying now. Kelly, you were right. You were right. Send it down. Guys, if you do not feel that pinchy, that Charlie horsey sensation in the side of your butt, I want you guys to roll that hip forward like we did in the beginning of class and try to find it when you lift. It may not happen today, that's okay. Press that ankle down, lift it up. Oh, drop it. Excuse me. Press it up. When you burp, whatever. Guys, everybody burps, it happens. Press it up. Send it down. One more slow. Keep pressing that right ankle down as you lift. Now let's take it faster. Lift, drop, lift, drop. Remember guys, you can be here, but I want that knee pointed directly behind you. If you're on your forearm, so left forearm, hip, right knee. That's it guys. We're gonna hold it up. Can we hold it up in 4? In 3. In 2. Are you still rolling that hip forward? Or are you getting laxy like me? Now hold it up here, guys. Continue pressing that ankle down. The knee stays level. Just push, push, push. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this next move. Guys, you're almost there. Keep rolling that hip forward. Keep pushing that ankle. That thigh stays level. Push, push, push. Guys, you have 4. We're going to roll that right heel back. 3, 2, 1. Now, guys, hold that thigh up. Roll that ball back. 2 inches, press that knee back in line with your hip. Roll it back. Woo! Press it forward. Guys, I want you to maintain that tension between your ankle, your shin, and the ball or the paper towel. So maintain that tension. You slide it. You say, oh, hey girl, hey, look down at it. Say, oh, yes, bud. I see you working, bud. I see you working that butt, Jamie. Press it back. You're like, no, Kelly, you can't see me. I know, but I feel your butts. I feel your butts, guys. I feel the energy. One more time here, slow. This is terrible. Let's speed it up faster. Take it, push, release, guys. That hip is still rolling forward. Hang on to that butt. You should still feel that engagement. Come down onto that forearm. Can we hold it back here? 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Just push. Little push. Press. Press. You're rolling that hip forward as you push back. That's the dynamic. So you're pressing hip, pressing heel. 4, guys, we're holding back. 3. We're gonna lift that knee in 2, 1. Now hold it here, guys. Hold that push back. Lift that knee up. You go press. Press. Right knee is lifting. It may not look like much, because it looks like I'm just flopping around up here, guys, but I'm working, and I know you are too. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Just press. Press. Lift that thigh up. Lift, hold. Do not let it drop. You're working active range of motion. Press. Keep rolling that hip. Now, guys, we're going to combo. We're going to push it back. Lift up once. Yes, you can. You asked for this shit. Don't blame me. I'm just delivering what you want. You have 4. Those of you who didn't comment, you're like, I didn't ask for this. 3, you're almost there, guys. 2, 1. Now take it 1 push back. Take it 1 lift up, but you're actively keeping that tension on that ankle. Push it back. Lift it up. That hip is still pressing forward. Rolling it forward. Press it back. Lift it up. Guys, remember, you can be here. It's going to get real sticky in there and like the muffin top. That's normal. Lift, push, lift, push. That's it, guys. You go lift, push, lift, push. Maintain that tension in that ankle. You are almost there. Woo! You have 5. 4, you get a stretch. 3, you get a stretch. 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. Slowly release. Take that left leg out. Right foot draws in. It's going to feel real good. Take that right arm up and over. Oh. Beautiful, guys. When you're ready, rotate over that right knee. Find your quick pigeon stretch here. Guys, we're almost done. Yes. Okay, thank you, guys. I want all the sauces. Like, I want the sauces. Who eats pretzels plain? I can't even, like, eat, like, the chip pretzels, like the ones you get, like, rolled gold. I have to have something to dip them in. Otherwise, it's no fun. Guys, life has to be fun. It's too short. Okay, guys. Right knee comes in front. Your left knee is behind your left hip, at least in line with it. So look down. It should go knee, hip, 1 line. Okay, guys, that left ankle is on that ball or on that paper towel roll. I want you guys to grab hold of that left butt. You've got 2 butts, left and right. Roll that left butt forward and feel that squeeze. Do you feel that hard bulb? Our new pop song. Release it down. I actually saw a video that NSYNC debuted on TRL. I think it was yesterday, in 1998. Press it forward. 22 years ago, and then I was like, oh shit, I was 12. That was a long time ago. Does anyone else still think it's like 2010? Because I do. I'm like, yeah, it's like 2010, and then I realized it's 2020. Roll at it forward. I've still been dating my things 2019, and it's now September. People at work are gonna be like, Callie, you're mental. Press it forward. Release it back. Now, guys, we're gonna hold that press forward. Hold it forward. Do not let this go. This whole sequence, this is the sensation you want in that butt. Now press that left ankle down. Press it down as you roll that hip. Press it. Find that squeeze in your butt. So each time you press that ankle down, enjoy this time when your knee's on the ground. Like, embrace it. Revel in it. Say, oh, good job, knee. You rest up, knee. I'm going to need you here real soon. Press and roll. Press and roll. The best in sync video though, you guys know what it is. You know what it is, I don't have to tell you. Give me 2 more. We're gonna hold that press, 1 more. Now guys, you hold that press, hold that roll forward. Lift that left knee up. Can you drop that knee with control? Press and roll it forward, roll it up, forward, up, same thing, drop it down. You're like, no, it's the difference. Press it up, drop it down. Now guys, reminder, you can be here. If you feel like your sensation in your upper hip, none of you have muffin tops, but I'm saying muffin top because that's like, you're gonna be like, yeah, I feel that in my muffin top. That's the easiest way to cue it. But if you're not feeling that, or if it's too much, come down here. Press that ankle down, roll that hip forward, lift that knee, let's speed it up, go lift. Go lift. Lifting that knee, lift. Lift. It's harder to be up right here and to continue rolling that hip forward. If you need that adjustment, maybe you frame out here, maybe you drop down here. Press that ankle down each time, guys. Be mindful about it. Press that ankle down. You guys are almost done with class. We're just gonna do like a little bit of bridge tucks and then you're gonna be out. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Soften those shoulders. Oh guys, the cats. So Bree and Max, they feud daily because there's this most special spot to sit in the basement and it's Hagana's office chair. And so Max always wants to be on it because he just wants to lay on his back. And Bree's like, oh, hell no. And so they fight. Not actually, they're just like play fighting. And then Bree always wins. We're gonna hold this up in 2. We're gonna hold this up in 1. So if you hear them fighting, that's what they're doing. Now hold it up here, guys. Can you just press that ankle down with that knee lifted? It's gonna feel Charlie horsey. It's gonna feel Charlie horsey, but keep rolling that hip forward as you keep that knee lifted and you're pressing that ankle down. Left ankle pushes down. Press it into that ball. Guys, this is real unpleasant. This is real unpleasant. Press and press and press. Guys, if it's too much, you come down. Listen to your body. Take breaks when you need. Don't have to apologize for that shit. You have 3, guys. We're gonna start to press it back. 2. I'm just kidding. We're gonna lift that knee up. Last one. Now, as you press, can you lift that knee up? Just pulse. Just pulsing that knee up as you press. Press, pulse. 5, 4, 3. Guys, my left butt's my weak butt. 2. Now we're gonna kick it back. Last one. Now, guys, flex that left foot. Maintain that pressure between your ankle and the ball, and slide that bowl shape back, and release it forward. Pressing that hip forward as you slide back. I want you to find like a little, it's like uncomfortable, a little shaky. Maybe you don't shake. Guys, not everyone shakes in bar. You don't have to shake. You're not doing it wrong if you don't shake. Some bodies just don't shake. But if you just find that little like, ooh, this is fatiguing, that's what I want you to feel. Roll that hip forward, slide that thigh back. Roll it back. Slide it forward, nice and slow. It's like that thigh is on a weird little table. I don't know why you have a table that's that tall. Like a weird little pizza box. That's a better description. Okay, guys. We're gonna take this faster into, I'm getting distracted talking about pizza. Last one, let's take it faster. Forward, press. Forward, press. Guys, I want you to feel that little Charlie horsey. Feel it, embrace it. I know it's uncomfortable. Life's uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable all the time. It's just the way it is. Let's just get used to it. Press. Press. We're holding back. Close your eyes. Soften that grip in your jaw. Give me 2. Last one. Now hold it back here. That hip is still rolled forward. Can you just press that ankle down and lift that knee at the same time? Press, lift. Press, lift. Press, lift, guys. We're going to combo. We're going to kick back and lift up. In 4. In 3. Yes, you can, guys. 2. Keep rolling that hip forward. Last one here. Now we take it, lift. We take it, kick back. Take a lift. Take a kick back, hold. Lift. Take a kick back, hold. Yes, you can, guys. Lift. Is that there's still tension in that ankle. Lift. Take a kick back, hold, let's speed it up, go lift, press, go lift, press, guys, you're almost there. Can you get light on those fingers? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Woo! Guys, give me 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, you get a stretch. 5, you get a stretch. 4, you get a stretch. 3, 2, 1, drop release. That was stupid. I hated it. Kick that ball away. Take that right leg long. Left knee bends. Same stretch we started with. Reach that left arm up and over. Guys, let that hip get heavy. Should feel really lovely here. Soften through your shoulders. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly lift it up. Rotate over that left knee. Take a nice pigeon stretch here, guys. I want you to take a sharp angle here. We're going to be real passive. Maybe you hinge forward, maybe stay upright. This is too much bend through that knee. You're like, no, that reminds me of pretzel. I'll take it long. I really like pretzel though. Don't you guys like it? It kind of feels good. When you're ready, lift yourselves up. Guys, we have 2 minutes. We're going to do bridge steps real fast. Then you're outie. Like a car. Okay, guys, take your shoulders back to the ground. Feet are a nice, comfortable distance away from your hips. You are not hella close here. You are not super far. If you are super far, you're going to work your hammies more. So you do you, but I don't want you hella close. Heels dig down. Feet are hips width distance. Close down those ribs. Belly engages. Zip that low belly up. Press those hips up. Soften through your shoulders. Soften through your neck. Drop those hips down. Guys, you do not have to lift high here. It's like 2 inches. My butt is so tired. Just pressing up here is like the worst. Guys, if you want to make this harder, you lift those arms. We're going to add on here. We're going to start to lift that left heel up as we drive our hips up. In 2. The last one here. Now, guys, take it real slow. Take that left heel up off the ground. Stack that knee on top of your hip. Drop it down with control. Press left leg up. Drop it down. Press it up. Your weight is in that right heel. Guys, your hamstring, your butt on that right side. Grab it. I like my butt from this angle. I like to touch it. Touch your butt. It feels good. You feel that hard bowl or pop song coming back. What would that music video be like? Just, you've got a hard bulb in your butt and it's just people grabbing their butts doing pretzel. Press it up. One more time here, slow guys. With control, you're not plopping down. Let's speed it up. Take it, lift, drop. Maybe you just come to a hover here if you want to make this harder. Yes, guys. Woo! We're going to hold it up. We're going to pulse. Stay with me, guys. We're almost there. Soften those shoulders. Tell yourself you can. You are almost done with class. You are almost done. Your butt is swole. 3 more here, guys. We're holding up. We're pulsing. 2 more. 1 more. We hold this one up. Can you level those hips? Grab hold of that right butt. Let's pulse those hips up. Take it, lift. Lift, lift, lift. Just climb up that tiny ladder, guys. You're lifting, holding. Don't drop to those lower rungs. Lift, lift. Guys, if your inner thigh, hamstring's dying, so is mine. Stay with me. Go lift. You can always drop. Lift, lift. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that left heel, drop your butt. Both heels, press, you lift. Drop it. Maybe you lift those arms. Maybe you cover your eyes and you pretend that it's over. That's what I do. I'm always like, is it done yet? The burn hurts. Okay, guys, we're going to start to lift that right leg up. In 3, if you guys run or bike or walk, do anything quad dominant, this is so important, guys. It's going to strengthen your hamstring. Lift that right leg up. Stack that knee on top of your hip. You're not drawing it all the way in. Just right there. Drop it. Exhale, press, lift. Hips lift maybe 1.5 inches. I don't even know if my butt lifts a full inch. It's small. It's just enough so where you feel that hard bulb. Do you think NSYNC would cover our new pop song? Press it up. Drop it down. Press it up. Guys, it's smooth and controlled. Can you make that lowering down action nice and smooth? Be a ninja about it. Your butt is a ninja. Okay, guys, can we speed this up? In 2, what happened to our music? Last one, we go. It doesn't matter. Let's speed it up. Take a drop and press. and press. There it is, guys. Silent bar would be hell. It would be hell. Like, doing this with royalty-free music is not ideal, but like, we can do it, right? We build that fire in our hearts. We can do it. But no music? It would just be people grunting like, ugh. Would sound so weird. Okay, guys. We're gonna hold it up. I want you burning. We're gonna hold it up and pulse. In 3. We're holding it up in 2. Last one. Now, guys, hold your hips up. Dig that left heel down. Imagine sliding that left heel towards your butt. And then press those hips up. Little pulse. Little press. Little pulse. Little press, guys. We're going to walk it out one more time. Then you're done. Stay with me. Give me 10. Give me 9. Soften shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to walk it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those hips. Drop right foot. Press it up. Lift left leg. Drop it down. Lift right leg. Ooh, we're doing like marching stuff. Press it up. Woo! Press it up. Guys, if you're having fun, let me hear that silence. Press it up. You're like, Callie, stop. Just stop. I'm dying and it's almost over. I'm done with you. I hope you guys haven't turned me off yet. Okay, guys, can we speed this up to finish? Take it, lift. Take it, lift. Guys, you do not have to go fast. You do not have to. You do not have to. We're just gonna hold both feet. In 4, 3, this is terrible, 2, and 1. Now, guys, both heels dig into that ground with those hips up. We're just holding. Tone that belly. Ribs pull closer to hips. Draw those arms up. Just hold here. We pulse to finish. Take it, lift, lift. Squeeze that butt and imagine drawing your heels towards your butt. Every pulse. Heels towards the butt. Heels towards the butt. Yes, that's your hamstrings. Yes, that's them. Say hi, hammies. Hammy and Sammy. Hammy and Sammy. Hammy and Sammy. That's it, guys. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. You're done. Whoo. Go ahead, bend through that left knee. Hug that right knee in towards your shoulder. Oh. Maybe rock side to side. Guys, it kind of feels good if you kind of roll onto your left butt. You give yourself a little massage with the floor. That's such a 2020 thing to do. Okay, guys, send that left leg long. Grab behind your right leg long, pardon me. Grab behind that thigh. Just rotate your ankle. Maybe you grab behind your calf, whatever feels good. If you want a little bit more, maybe you lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Maybe you don't. You're welcome, AJ. You're welcome. Now, guys, slowly cross that right ankle over your left thigh. Hug it in. Get that nice butt stretch. Whew. I hated that pretzel, but I secretly loved it. Guys, your butts are going to think about me tomorrow, and I'm going to think about your butts. Drop that right foot down. Hug that left knee in, guys. Knee comes in towards your shoulder. Soften through your shoulders. Lengthen through your tailbone. And now send that left leg long. Maybe grab behind your calf, your thigh, whatever you can grab. Rotate that ankle both directions. Maybe you want a little more. You lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Maybe you want a little less. You come down, you do your thing. Cross that left ankle over your right thigh. Hug it in. Whew. Maybe you rock side to side. Oh. Okay, guys, one happy baby and you're outie. Grab the outer edges of the feet, the thighs, the calves, just anything you can grab onto. Hang on for dear life. Maybe rock side to side. Maybe straighten one leg at a time. Oh, bring those knees back together. Roll over onto your sides. We're coming back to a nice cozy seat. You guys are all done. Take one final breath here, guys. Inhale, reach it up. Lengthen through your side body. Exhale, release, you guys. We are all done. Great job. So good. Pat yourself on the back. Say, go self. I did it. We did squats. We did step outs. We did line dancing like my grandma. We did pretzel forever. We did bridge tucks and single leg bridge tucks. Killed it. Guys, I don't know about you, but that class is pretty rock and roll. As always, thank you for coming. I can't believe people even come to my class, but thank you for coming. It's such an honor to teach all of you and to help your butts get strong. As always, if you can support us through Venmo, we're at Tough Bar Yoga. Tips help us pay our rent. We have 5. It's really helpful. We have a lot of teachers. We have insurance, all that other shit. So it's helpful if you guys can afford to financially support us. That's great. If not, leave us a review. Guys, reviews are better than money. They're like the best. Leave us a review on Facebook, on Yelp, on whatever the other things are. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time. Go